Please forgive me.
It is officially the first time that I'm wearing a denim jacket. What do you guys think about that? Anyway, today I'm gonna give you my best tips for how to guarantee that you achieve success in your 20s. So I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Number one, you need to put in the fucking work. So let me tell you guys a quick story. Back in 2014, a couple years after I graduated college, this is what my days looked like. I would wake up at 6 a.m. and from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. I would work on my blog. I did not have a YouTube channel yet. Then at 9 a.m. I would take out my work laptop. I was doing consulting work from home for a software company, and I would write code. I did a lot of SQL scripting for my fellow nerds. I did that from about 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. every day. Then I would get my ass to the gym. If I had enough time to work out, I'd work out. But I was also a personal trainer, and I would train clients from about 3 p.m. to 9 or 10 p.m. every single night. Now, I'm not trying to be another influencer telling you need to grind 24/7, bro. But the fact is, if I had not worked my ass off, I would not have been able to support myself, save up money, and ultimately that's what allowed me to successfully launch my YouTube channel. We have an emergency, guys. There's a bird poop on the Audi. Julia, there's a bird poop on the Audi. By the way, how do you say it? Audi or Audi?
Audi.
Number two, weak point training. So we all have different strengths and weaknesses. For example, I'm very motivated. Like, I can sit down at my desk and work basically forever and it's not gonna be a problem. However, my weakness is that I deal with a lot of stress and anxiety, and a lot of times that causes me to focus on something that doesn't matter and then waste hours or even a whole day not making progress. This is where weak point training comes into play. For my weak point training, I keep detailed lists so I always know what I need to do next. I try and meditate every day, and something else I've been doing lately is taking CBD. And my go-to product is these CBD gummies from a company called Sunday Scaries. Whenever I catch myself feeling stressed or anxious, I just pop one of these gummies, and within 20 minutes, I start to feel that tightness in my chest go away, and then it gets replaced with this like calm confidence. Now, Sunday Scaries is so awesome because they use only natural ingredients. Like, they put coconut oil in there for added energy, plus there's 0 THC so you won't get high. They offer two versions, a regular version and also a vegan version. The regular version tastes more like a gummy bear, whereas the vegan version's sour, like a Sour Patch Kids. I'm all about that Sour Patch life, but the choice is yours. And because Sunday Scaries is sponsoring the video today, they hooked us up with a coupon code you can use to get a nice discount. Just click that first link in description. So this was my first workout back at Gold's, and not only does this place have amazing overhead lighting that just makes filming so easy. I just have to point the camera at whatever exercise I'm doing and I know it's gonna look good, but also this place has like a grungy feel to it that like it just makes me work out that much harder. Number three, you need to find a mentor. You need to find people who have already accomplished what you're trying to accomplish, and you need to learn from them. For example, right now, one of my main goals is to make my videos look more professional and make the editing just more dope. So some of my mentors are Casey Neistat, Sam Colder, J.R. Ali, because these guys' videos are just on a whole nother level. So every time I watch one, I'm basically looking and seeing what's one small thing I can steal and implement in my own videos. And I realize a lot of y'all probably look up to myself or Teach Men's Fashion or other YouTubers as mentors, and that's cool, but you should also find mentors in real life. Like, maybe you have a bro who kills it with girls. He's just getting laid every weekend. What are some of the small things he's doing that you can try and steal for yourself? Like my buddy Dave Perota, when we first met, he was way more confident with girls than me, and I noticed that if he was with a girl at a club, he would constantly be bouncing around between the bar or the dance floor or the lounge area. And when I tried this myself, I realized this is awesome. It just makes it so much easier to keep the interaction fun and exciting. I hate to say it, but it's officially time to replace the back tire on this bad boy because some parts of the tread have like nothing on them and I'm straight up like slipping, like the bike's coming out from under me. The new tire seems smaller than the old one. Oh, I've been working on the railroad. Come on, get your bitch ass in there. Bruh. Boom, we got it done. My hands look like I've worked in the auto body shop my whole life, but that's all right. Number 4 is targeted reading. Woo! I can practically feel this thing gripping those corners. If you're watching this video, clearly you're someone who likes learning from YouTube videos, and that's cool because with YouTube videos, I can show you and demonstrate things on camera, but there's just something that happens when you sit down and you take the time to read a book word by word. It just really ingrains whatever concept you're reading into your head. Like, I can remember when I was reading this book called A Guide to the Good Life, which is about the Roman philosophy of Stoicism. That's why I got Marcus Aurelius on my arm. And it's like, as I was turning each page, I could feel my mindset in my life changing in front of me. Now, I'm not saying you need to be one of those crazy guys who reads one book every single week, but I would recommend that you try and read like one book every month. You know, that only takes probably sitting down for 30 minutes every night and reading, or even every other night. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a link in the description that contains a list of all of the books that have had the biggest impact on my life. So go check it out. That was the first skid with my new wheels, and I made a new tires resolution to myself, only skidding on camera for you guys. So for dinner, I'm at this spot called Raising Cane's, and the chicken fingers here, the best chicken fingers. We also got fries, Texas toast, coleslaw, and yes, bro, I washed my hands before this. Number 5, don't get stuck. So a lot of y'all don't know, but I actually studied computer science in college, and when I graduated, I got a job working as a software engineer for a software company. Then after just 1 year there, I quit my job and I started doing personal training full time. A lot of people thought I was crazy, my friends and family, but you know what, fuck it, I did it. After that, I decided to scale back and do personal training part-time and do software consulting work part-time. Then I started a blog and tried doing that. I tried self-publishing books on Amazon. I even started a podcast at one point. Basically, my life has been all over the place. I've pursued a bunch of random different careers, but guess what? I truly believe that each of these different things gave me valuable lessons and experiences that have allowed me to be successful on YouTube, and I'm sure that as I continue to grow, you know, I'm not just gonna be doing YouTube forever. This will also help me on whatever path I take next. All I'm saying is don't get stuck in a job or a career path that you don't really care about just because you thought that's what you were supposed to do. Like if you're in your 20s or even your 30s, you're still young. You still have a shit ton of time ahead of you. So like, have a little fun with your career, try different things, and don't treat everything as a life or death situation. And I'm running a red light now. And that's the end of this video. If you made it all the way to the end, show me some love, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and turn notifications on, because I drop videos every Monday and every Thursday, and you don't want to miss them. I'll talk to you in the next video. Stay beastly.